It's healthy for men to be introspective. Hear me out. So, shout out my friend Tamika Taylor, who is a social psychologist. Through this process of interviewing a bunch of different people for the project that I'm working on, one of the biggest things I found was it was really hard off of a first interaction to get a man to follow through on the interview. Now, I did get quite a few men to say yes, but overall, like, if I just introduced myself, the odds of them following through and being like, yeah, let's actually do this, were really low. And I was like, what is this? So I remember one day I was interviewing Tamika, and I asked her, like, I kind of brought up the situation. I asked her, what do you think causes this? And she said most men don't become introspective, or let's say inward looking, to where they like actually are taking a stock of what they're actually like inside, right? They don't become that until they're 45 or 50, usually pushing 45 up to 50 and higher. The reason why is because that's around the time when they go through either a major life event that causes them to have to be introspective, or two, their dad dies. And it forces them to look within themselves. And I thought to myself, that's hard though. Like, to live that much life, and in your 40s or your 50s, you're finally kind of waking up to, this is how I am, this is how I show up in the world, this is how I treat people. Like, let's, as men, this one is a shout out to the men and a direct kind of conversation to the men. Let's be better. Like, let's be aware of what we're bringing to this world, to the environment that we're in. That way, we don't have to be 45 or 50 before we're like, oh my gosh, I've been living like this. Like, let's do it now, you know? If you're younger and you're like, man, like, I noticed there are some older people who can be kind of stubborn. Don't be stubborn. I heard my old mentor told me this. He said, for older people, it's like they've been rolling the same stone up a hill for a long time. And so it's scary to stop that hill or stop the roll and go backwards. So they'd rather just continue going in the direction they've always been going. But when you're younger and you catch yourself going in a direction you don't want to go, you can go, that's not me. Stop, reevaluate, and go in a direction that better serves you and the others who are around you. So just something to think about, but it's healthy for men to take stock of what they're bringing to their environment.